The soft chime of the door opening barely registered as 13-year-old Jessica Williams stepped into the towering marble lobby of Valencia Financial HQ. She clutched a neat envelope to her chest, birthday money and savings, her heart racing, a mix of nerves and excitement. This was supposed to be a simple day, her first checking account, her first real, grown-up step. What she didn't know, by the end of that day, she'd be surrounded by police, accused of theft, and her quiet life would be shattered and remade, all because someone judged her by her skin, not her story. At the front desk, Sharon Mitchell, mid-50s, sharp suit, tighter smile, didn't even look up before barking, "You lost, sweetheart? This isn't the youth centre." Jessica flinched, but stayed polite. "No, ma'am. I'm here to open a checking account. I brought all my documents." She held up her folder. Sharon's eyes flicked down at the envelope in Jessica's hand, then narrowed. "Cash?" she asked coldly. "How much?" $1,000, birthday money and savings." "That's a lot of money for someone like you." Jessica blinked. "Someone like me?" Sharon didn't answer. She just reached for the phone. "Yes, I have a situation, possible theft, minor, unaccompanied. Please send officers." Jessica's heart dropped. "Please, don't. I didn't do anything." "You people are always so dramatic." Before Jessica could respond, Sharon stepped out from behind the counter and stood over her, as if towering would make the lie stick. Minutes later, 2 uniformed officers entered the lobby. Sharon greeted them like old friends. There she is, tried to pass off stolen money like it was hers. One of the officers stepped toward Jessica. "We need to see some ID." Jessica's voice trembled. "Can I just call my mum?" One officer nodded reluctantly. Jessica dialed, hands shaking. On the 3rd ring, a calm but commanding voice answered. "Jessica? Where are you?" "Mum, I'm at your bank." Beat. "My bank?" The heavy glass doors burst open. Silence swept the lobby. Dr. Angela Rodriguez Williams, CEO of Valencia Financial, strode inside like a storm in heels. Every step echoed power. Sharon blinked, her face draining of colour. "Dr. Rodriguez?" Angela didn't even look at her. She went straight to Jessica, who ran into her arms. "Are you okay, baby?" Jessica nodded against her chest. Angela turned, cold, controlled. "Who called the police on my daughter?" The silence in the room could shatter glass. I didn't know," Sharon stammered. "She didn't say." Angela's voice sliced through her excuse. "You didn't ask." Nella didn't raise her voice. She didn't need to. "Pack your things. HR will be waiting." "Please," Sharon whispered. "I didn't know she was your daughter." "So if she were just any black child, this treatment would have been okay?" No response. Angela turned back to Jessica. "Come on, let's go home." Jessica sat across from her mother in the office most employees only entered with fear. But tonight it was filled with warmth. "I'm sorry that happened," Angela said softly. "I've spent my whole career trying to build something better, and still..." Jessica looked up. "You tried to protect me. I get that. But I think maybe it's time we stop hiding who we are." Angela studied her daughter, so young, yet so full of strength. "You want to tell the story?" "Ours, the real one." Angela smiled faintly. "Let's do it together." Hello. Next week, a video of the incident, captured on a customer's phone, went viral. But instead of silence, Jessica and Angela held a press conference. Not to shame, but to educate. Angela launched a new diversity and ethics training program named Jessica's Law, now mandatory for all financial staff across the country. Jessica, meanwhile, became the youngest speaker at the National Youth Inclusion Summit. And Sharon? Well, she became a cautionary tale of what happens when bias overrides basic decency. Sometimes the most powerful response isn't rage. It's truth, dignity, and the unshakable bond between a mother and her daughter.